Good morning. How are you? What day is it? Wednesday? Every day is running into each other. If you might be home and just, chilling, like, hey, I've got some extra time on my hands. I'm not allowed to go into work. They're allowing me to telecommute. That's great. We are all here, all hands on deck. We've kind of got a skeletal crew because we want to make sure that we are all being kept safe. So there's a few of us that have been asked to come in and kind of pull some overtime, if you will, in radio world. And we're honored to do that. We want to be your source of joy, not only, but also information. By the way, if you need information, there's so many links at our website. So we've compiled everything down to one thing so that you can go simply to key103radio.com. You'll see there's a banner on top. There's also like a flipper thing. You can click on either one of those. It'll take you to a whole host of things to help you so that we can get through COVID-19 together. Some of the things that you want to share with us, you can do that. Dina at key103radio.com. Cup of joy. If you want to ask me a question, dear Dina, we can talk about that. This is, This is quite the first week. Well, we're going to get through this together. I feel like this is a bonding thing for us. I'm getting to know you. You're kind of getting to know me. And it's baptism by fire, as I like to say. So let's go in. I have not had a cup of coffee yet. This is just adrenaline. So we're going to, and by the way, I drink decaf. Yeah, that just goes to show you how crazy I am. So let's come into our kitchen, getting a peek behind the scenes. Sorry about my hair. Had no time to do my hair. Okay, so where is, it's in there. It just didn't go yet. All right. Oh, what happened? Okay. Well, that was mean. It shut itself off. Doesn't want me to have coffee? All right, well, let's take a tour to my office instead. I'll show you where I kind of see Key 103. Yeah. I won't do that too much. I know that's probably annoying, especially in the morning. Okay, so this is where I like to hang out. It might be a little dark. Turn on some extra lights. This is my desk. I'm looking for a new desk. This is a little pitiful, but it's fine. I took that paper that comes like the contact paper, and I covered the desk, and it actually looks good. It's made to look like wood grain. But anyway, this is where I am. I usually do percolated coffee, but I haven't had time to do that since all this kind of craziness, but we will get to percolated coffee. Always have protein bars, a stash. If you run out of food, just come to Q103. I'll slide it under the door because we can't be with just 6 feet. We're going to do that. So let's back up. Sorry, Eric. Producer Eric is behind the camera. Turn it around and say hi, Eric.
Hello.
All right, let's see if our coffee's going. I don't want to miss my song. What is going on? Am I not supposed to have coffee today? That would be sad. I love coffee. Obviously, it's not for the caffeine because I'm drinking decaf, but I love the whole experience. And when it's percolated coffee, reminds me of, I just probably gouged you with your ears with the microphone. But when it's percolated coffee, so much better. It reminds me of my childhood. All right, let's make sure that we're not going to run out of time with our song. We'll come back into the studio here. Okay, no, we're good. We still have another couple of songs. Okay, so coming up this hour, so this is what we call a run sheet in radio world. This kind of tells us, it's our map, our road map of what we're doing. A lot of hard work, dedication goes into making these. I try and take some extra time to make sure that we're talking about stuff that you want to know, but I'm always looking for feedback. So if you want to ever weigh in, you can. Dina at key103radio.com. Let me just see where we're doing this coming hour. Okay, so we're going to be playing nifty numbers today. Every Wednesday is going to be nifty numbers. This has to do obviously with numbers, percentages, 3 out of 5 things happen like this, and I'll give you a sneak. So in playing nifty numbers today, 2% of people have this color eyes. What is it? And then you're going to have to call in 301-620-1031. So 2% of people have this color eyes. And if you get it right, you can win a 10-pack of Maryland Lottery scratchers. Yay. And we'll mail them. Don't worry. You don't have to come. We will mail them. Okay, so we're coming up to top of the hour soon. Let me go see if my coffee is ready because we need that. We need coffee. How are you this morning? Is anyone kind of chiming in, Eric? Is anyone awake yet? Are you seeing anybody? Are you able to see that? All right. And I always put protein powder in my coffee, by the way. The collagen protein powder. I'm a huge fitness freak. Emphasis on the freak as opposed to the fitness. I'm a little wacky. We'll get to know each other. For those of you who have followed me across town since, oh gosh, probably 10, 11, 12 years ago when I first started in radio in Frederick, thank you. Thank you for following me to Key 103. I know a lot of you have been like, oh, I remember you on the country station, and oh, I remember you on the classic hit station, and now I'm on the top 40 station. So yeah, we're having lots of fun together, and I appreciate that. If you have anything that you want to know about me, go ahead and ask away. I'm pretty much an open book. I don't have very many secrets, so if you want to know anything about me, that's fine. I will tell you this. Yesterday was the first day in a long time where I literally did not see my husband. I got up, and so we're sleeping in separate rooms. It has nothing to do with our marital issues or anything. Thankfully, we have a very happy marriage. But he snores, and since I have to get up so early, I was like, honey, I love you. Let's go sleep in our daughter's, because our daughter moved out. Go sleep in her room. So he got home late from work last night. Of course, I leave before he's even up. I did not see him, so I miss him. If you're watching, hi, honey, I love you. Anyway, so that's a little bit about me. Tell me about you. I would love to know what you're doing right now. How are we getting through this coronavirus, COVID-19? Are you nervous? Are you scared? How can we help one another out? Are you running out of food? I have plenty. Just come to my house. I'll give you some. Are you running out of toilet paper? If you have so much toilet paper, what are you doing? Why? Why did you do that? What was the thought behind that? I'm trying to understand how we're going to do this together. Maybe you've got tips for me. Maybe I can share some tips for you. Lots of baking. A lot of my friends are doing baking. They're trying new recipes. I love that. That's a great idea. Since I'm working so much, I'm happy to help you enjoy all of the recipes that you're cooking. So let's do this together. The phone number, if you want to ever call, is 301-620-1031. At Key Radio, key103radio.com is our website. Facebook is at Key 103 Radio, so you can watch this live. Obviously, you know that because you're watching it right now. Social media, everything's at Key 103 Radio. So let's do this thing called life together, and we will talk again soon. Thank you for listening to Key 103. Bye.